This year, nearly 8,000 people will die of melanoma. It's a type of skin cancer, but studies have shown that yearly screenings by a dermatologist can substantially lower your risk. So May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and here are 3 things that you need to know about it. Skin cancer affects more people than all of the cancers combined, including children. The sun causes most melanoma, but some can occur because of genetics, non-exposed areas of the body like the back. Also, it's 95% curable if it is detected early. That's why skin exams with a dermatologist are so important. You can get your assessment and risk early on so you know what to look for. And we're joined this morning by dermatologist Dr. Timothy Rosio, who is here to talk a little bit more about melanoma. Today is Melanoma Monday of all things, is it not?
It is, Chris, and thank you for bringing up so many of those important points. I think that the 3 things that I think I'd like the studio audience to take advantage of is the 3 F's. That it is frequent and fast increasing. Secondly, that you should first see a dermatologist and learn these self-examination skills. And third, focus. Focus on yourself, your family, and your friends to encourage them to do monthly self-skin examinations, which have been proven to make a huge difference.
What are some of the things we're looking for, symptoms?
Well, we're looking for changes in a growth on the skin that has been there or a new growth on the skin.
We were talking about this in the break. You know, when I was a kid, you went out in the sun all day, and the early part of the season, you said, well, let me get that first sunburn out of the way so I can start getting my tan. It's definitely not thought of like that now.
No, in fact, trying to turn off those sunburn symptoms with a hardening of the skin by a burn or a tan actually is like cutting the wires on your smoke alarm. You don't get the symptoms, but the damage is still occurring.
How about tanning? Tanning beds, things of that nature?
In general, that raises your risk, and so we advise against tanning. We've got a great new things that can be applied to the skin that give you the bronze color that you may want, but you don't have to suffer the damage lifelong of getting artificial or sun-induced damage to your skin.
Since sun exposure is such a big cause in all of this, I'm assuming you're a very big advocate of putting lotion and things of that nature on.
Absolutely.
What do you recommend?
Well, first I'd like to focus on the fact that even if you protect your skin with physical blocks and sunscreens and things, that isn't the whole story. Some of skin cancer is familial related and can occur through a spontaneous mutation in your DNA. But the most frequent preventable cause of skin cancer is unprotected sun exposure. So I do advocate a hat and or cover-up clothing or very powerful sunscreens or sunblocks, at least a 15, and you want to be looking, Chris, for ones that do complete UVA as well as UVB protection, because currently those sun protection factor numbers, or SPF for short, don't tell the whole story. They only relate to UVB. We're trying to change that right now in dermatology, but for right now you want to look for something that might not only says 15 to 30 protection, but also stresses complete spectrum or UVA protection as well.
Happy Melanoma Monday to you, I guess. Hopefully there won't be this holiday in the future.
Well, the stats you brought up are very, very good, but remember that your risks are 1 in 5 for skin cancer, and more than 1 million people this year will develop a skin cancer. So it's relevant to all of us, and I hope that the studio watchers will take advantage of this Saturday's
You're bringing it up. I wanted to do it. Tell us about it. This Saturday. You will be where?
In El Dorado Hills at the Town Center office. We will be offering our annual skin cancer awareness free skin cancer screenings and an incredible new high-tech tool that we have to look at your lifetime sun damage accumulation.
That is from 10 to 4 this Saturday, May 12th in El Dorado Hills. Doctor, we appreciate it. Thanks for joining us this morning. We'll be right back with the 8 o'clock hour after this.